you know, having to stand with Alex Pereira, at some point he's going to find a way to hurt you. Whether it's with those brutal leg kicks or with his hands, he's going to find a way to hurt you. But you still are forced to stand with him. He also is a guy that knows enough to counter and score right when he needs to.
You could put him in a tuxedo and have one of those, long cigarettes, and you could put him in some classy place. And you look at Alex Pereira's face, and you know that he enjoys hurting people. He just has that look.
Telling you this is a different thing you're dealing with. I mean, there's great kickboxers. There's a lot of great kickboxers. There's knockout artists. This is different. Yeah. It's like a different kind of human. He's built different. There's something about him. It's also the style is different. Yeah. The movement is different. The way he's able to land extraordinary power with no telegraph. Yeah. The way he's able to damage your calves and slowly start breaking you down.
I've never seen anyone ever throw punches that hard. When he hits people, he doesn't go through their face. I feel like he moves their entire body and punches through it to where it's I can't even really tell if that landed or not. Kind of like how if someone's covered up, sometimes you'll see body shots. Some body shots go in and dig through the person and they get dropped, and then occasionally you'll see someone will throw a body shot but it just skimps off of them and then you see the guy get dropped. It's very similar to the way that Pereira throws his left hook.
Pereira is very good at stalking his opponents. He's very good at walking people down, walking into their range and then slipping and countering. He's very good at slipping and countering, slip and counter, cover, slip, counter. These chains of single shots that Pereira does, it gives him a lot of flexibility in the moment to be able to adapt his attack. It also means that every punch he throws has been considered, because he's not throwing combinations because that's what's been preset in his central nervous system. He's throwing the strikes that he knows are going to be applicable because he's watching his opponent.
He does have the potential to become a 3-weight division champion. And if he was to do that, right, it's over. There's no more discussion. The greatest, most successful fighter in UFC history, because no one else has done it. You can talk about technical abilities. You can talk about, he's had easy matchups. You can talk about anything you want. He hasn't fought too many wrestlers. It doesn't fucking matter. Who has won belt in 3 different weight classes? Not a single human being. Not a single human being. He does have a potential to do that.
It's been such a Cinderella story for him. It's a fairy tale if you think about it, right? I mean, comes in, beats Izzy, wins the 85-pound title, loses to Izzy, then goes up to 205, wins the 205-pound title. He could be the first fighter in a major promotion to win 3 titles in 3 different weight classes. That's insane. And to do it in 12 fights, 11 fights in his whole MMA career, not even 30 fights or what, to do it in however many fights he has now, 11 or 12? It's insane.
He can be successful at heavyweight. I think that he can do whatever he wants. Look, man, I'm past betting against Alex Pereira. I'm past saying that he can't do something. I think time and time again, Alex Pereira has proven he can do whatever he wants. Look, every challenge has challenges, and every great thing will be hard. So him at heavyweight, there would be some issues, but there's issues at 205.
I think science should study Pereira, because how does this man hit that hard? I want some more info on. You saw the clip all week where he's hitting the punching device that Ngannou hit, and he breaks his record by 30% or something preposterous. Why? If Ngannou was the other highest puncher, why is Pereira able to hit this hard? Why is he 30% above Ngannou? Feels like it doesn't make sense, but then also you see him, and when he hits people, they fall down.
His left hook is nasty. It really is, man. It'll make anybody. It'll make somebody wake up and be like, "Is it Christmas yet?" We're talking about in July. I mean, this is the type of power that this dude has.
And I think what makes him special is the fact that he could put your lights out with that left hook at any time. He doesn't have to make a big swing. All he needs to do is just connect. He just needs to touch you, and you will go down.
This is dangerous in every way. It's not just dangerous power. He's sneaky. He's really technical and creative when he's hitting people.
slow,
and
forward.
He's fighting strange. It's like hands down, straight up.
Yeah.
You know, and he moves in on you, and it's just like, it's so filled with danger.
Yeah.
Like every step he moves towards guys, you see this like recognition of this, like, it's a different kind of power.
Everybody in that middleweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight division are in trouble when they fight a guy like Alex Pereira. If you don't take the path of least resistance and you let him actually fight in the way that he does have the biggest advantage, I think they're all in trouble.
When he's closing the gap, when he's there with his aura, with his size, with his presence, with all of that, it drains you. You know what? I made a note to myself. It was like watching a vice be tightened.
Yeah.
You ever, Ken, you watch a vice, you put a can, Sam, you put a can in a vice and you start tightening it and you watch the can start to just crumble, start to bend, start to collapse. That's what watching Pereira to me is like.
Going up again, talking about going up a weight class, these big boys have a different kind of power and a different kind of thing that they are used to, but also being up close and personal with Pereira, holy shit, he's right there. I mean, the power will translate. It's just the body mass and the frame, but he's also just a big ass dude. Like, he's not a little dude, man. He's just so damn tall and lanky that maybe he doesn't look as big, but when you get close to that, man, he's heavyweight built. Like, everything on that dude screams like he'd put on some weight and fill out and he'd be just fine. So I think Pereira competes with everybody, and if not, could possibly become the heavyweight, champ. I would happily, put Pereira up against any heavyweight in the division.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity that you are being presented. I mean, he's got the total package, like he walks in, he's got the theme, dance, it's to the point now, Henry, when Bruce Buffer gets in the middle of that octagon and Bruce Buffer goes, it's time, the whole arena does it too. Alex Pereira has got to a place now where when he's coming out and he stops it and he pulls that bow back and he starts screaming, the whole arena is doing it too. So that lets you know that, yes, he has officially arrived.
If you've ever seen him, pressure doesn't seem to bother the guy. I think he's thriving in there. He's had a real crap life that he worked through. I think he had a real bad alcohol problem, worked in like a tire shop when he was younger. I think he's been through it. The fact that he gets to make a ton of money and fight the best guys in the world and be a badass martial artist, he's living it up.
As an elite level fighter myself, you can't help but be impressed with what Alex Pereira has done over the past couple of years. You know what I mean? I really, really respect what he's done. Does that mean that I don't want to fight him? No, I absolutely want to fight him.
He trained like a maniac. I never see anybody train like that. I'm one of the guys that people tell me all the time that I train too much, but I cannot keep up with this guy. He eat 10,000 calories a day easily, and he go for just like out of the nothing. He just get up here and go for 9-10 miles running.
We talk about in boxing and in life, sometimes somebody, Cuss used to talk about this with me, where somebody can put themselves in a position to make you feel like they're an unstoppable force. Like there's nothing, like you have no say. Like you can't stop what's going to happen to you. Like it's an unstoppable force. That there's something, a force of nature where it's just going to overcome you. He comes close to being that unstoppable force.
The guy just has that look like he's made out of steel. Even if you're able to kind of take him down and control him, he kind of has that feel that it always seems like he's like wiry and controlling you. You know, even if you kind of have the upper hand on him.
I mean, that man is something special. He really is. He's so stoic and doesn't talk. But my God, is he absolutely terrifying. That makes him even more scary. The fact that he doesn't talk, he never cracks a smile. Do you know what I mean? He's like something from a horror movie.
I think as an athlete, I think what he's done as an athlete is incredible. You know, 2 division champion and 2 different sports at the highest level of those sports. You know, shaking things up and just, yeah, bro, he's special. He's definitely a special athlete.
I didn't know until I went to Brazil last time. He and Charles Oliveira are the biggest stars, huge stars. Like, people love them because I think it's because the humble beginnings, right? He used to work on a tire shop, so he was an alcoholic or something. So a lot of problems, overcome everything. If he moves to the heavyweight, and imagine if he beat Aspinall, he's going to be one of the best ever.
Let's ride this wave all the way as far as we can take it, okay, until the wheels fall off. Try and become the first ever person to become a 3-weight world champion, a 3-weight division. That would be unbelievable. What a story. What a narrative. People love this guy. They really do. He's a great human being, not only a devastating fighter. People just really, really resonate with him. Even though he's so scary and so devastating, people are really, really warm to the guy. So they're on board. The tickets are already sold. They are on the train. They've got the bags. They're like, come on, let's go all the way to the top.
The one guy that we currently have, even in front of John, like John can't go down to 185. The only guy that we have that realistically could even be given the opportunity to end the conversation of greatest ever is a guy that's only had 11 fights from a kickboxing background that weighs, or I apologize, is at an age of 36 years old. It's unbelievable.